out here catching fish today. Morning YouTube, this is Catch in Alaska. We're running our fishing grounds down this way. It's a beautiful drive. My best friends. Thanks for being here, everyone, and enjoy the show. It's a sunny day, everyone. Good morning. Yeah, no fish outdoors. Sorry to close it like that. I realized there might have been music playing, and I was like, oh shoot, I need to fix this. So I left. I was like, I'll come back this way. It seems to get more people. We're all about catching people. I'm not trying to make money on this channel. I don't even care about that anymore. Either you're gonna make it or you're not. So we're just here to share the most beautiful views in the world. It's free. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's free to you. You're on a boat in Alaska. We're fishermen. We fish. We catch fish. Yeah, that's what we do. And we're out here. What's up, Below Novo? Everyone, how are you today? We go fishing up there past that island over there around the side. So we're about, there's a cool rule of thumb I do. It's like you open one eye and look at that, then you open the other eye and it'll show you out there. Then you estimate that distance and times it by 10. So I'd say that's about half a mile. Times up by 10, it's about 5 miles, run about 5 knots. Hell, maybe. It's like a third of a mile. I'd say it's about 3 miles, so it's gonna take less than an hour to get there. So we'll be there like, we'll be to that point in like 25 minutes. Cool little rule of thumb for out in the water is use your finger and look at one eye because you have 2 eyes and it's trigonometry. So you look at things at a point like that, and it's rule of thumb. Yes, Alaska. What's up, Rochelle? What's up, Penthan? Hey, I've seen you before. Yeah, welcome back. You get an opportunity to see us again. How's that? I went through, moderators, just before warned, I went through the chats yesterday. I was like, went through everything because Silver Wolf accidentally got blocked. He's the first member, like actual member of the channel. Like he got the first membership was available. And I accidentally blocked him from the channel because somebody else. And I'm fishing. I'm like, what is this stuff? And it wasn't him. I clicked on his name on accident. I couldn't see it, and he got blocked. And I was like, no. He's all sad about it, and I understand 100%. I even know, so it was kind of funny. He reaches out through the #1 live stream in the world, Sparky Sid, to tell me, hey man, what happened? We have the best viewers on YouTube. Well, there was another person being ridiculous on there, and it's like, whoa, if you really don't like watching it that much, then I'll take that and get rid of it. You don't have to worry about seeing this channel. I guess I couldn't see very well because it's fishing, it's sunny, I'm working, and I was just like, wow, trying to do the moderator's job when I didn't need to. And yeah, and poor guy, he had to put down his dog yesterday too. So the cream on the icing is he just lost his best friend. He loses like the thing that he's really enjoying, and he's like, what's going on? And he goes over to Sparky's show, and Sparky Senex is playing, and exactly, that's what it was. It was just like, why would you, it's like really, he doesn't like the fishing, but I realize now that it's not. That's why I have you guys, and you guys I have the best moderators, best mod squad, the people are the best. Poor guy, if you guys see Silver Wolf, let him know we love him. We love all you guys. But he had a hard day yesterday. He lost his best friend, and then the creaming on the top is they just tried like on accident ruin his day even further. Like, oh no. Great guy. Have the best viewers here. What's up, D? That's awesome. Yeah, there you go. Racism is not allowed. The only races I like are horse races, and boat races, and car races. I like those kind of races. That's the only type I like. Yes, it is. It's morning here. It's a beautiful morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Hey Jessica, yeah, then that's your dream. That's what you gotta do if you want something you love to do. The way to do it is to ask. You ask a question like, hey man, like the people that walk up to the gas station, hey man, let me like the dog, hey man, you got any food, man? Like, hey, let me ask you something. Can I go fishing with you? I'd love to go fishing. And the worst thing they can say is no. And so the best way to always go fishing is like literally walk up to the person face to face and ask, I'd like to go fishing. And well, you know what? You guys are here, and I love you guys for being here. You know who's the fastest racer was? Racer X is the best racer. To technical difficulties. If you guys don't know that song, it's one of the best. And Panthan, there's a reason that you were blocked from our chats, because you kept spamming that. I remember you. We all remember you. Neither Hey, let's check out our channel. Go check out what Catch in Alaska is. You'll see what this is. If you don't know, then you'll know. I've never seen a lake like this that goes off into the ocean 100 miles that way. That's Juneau, Alaska there. This is called Inside Waters. This is inside salt water. It's like 500 plus feet deep here. Yeah, you understood, dude. You're cool. Nice. Got a little room. Just good morning. Does everyone say good morning? He does. Yes. How's everyone doing today? I don't know, he enjoys being here. If he enjoys being here, I like it at this point. I mean, and you can always do something where, like, you know, it is kind of, it is what it is. I don't even know anymore. This is a boat, that's what I know. I'm not gonna look at the chats for a minute. How's that? You guys can do what you do. Other than fishing and outdoors, he makes the rules here now, boy. 23 thumbs up, 270 viewers. Good night, D. Yeah, I can't. Mod Squad's got it. Like I said, I can't be the one that does it. You can't be too much around here. That's what he said. I do too much work around here. When do I ever get a break? He says. When do I ever get a break? I had one this morning when you were sleeping. Grace's dog ain't doing too good today. He was having like little mild seizures this morning, shaking and stuff. So I took him for a little walk in the woods together. He's got a vet appointment tomorrow. That's the only reason we're fishing up here. We're gonna go up to Juneau and take Chris's dog, the little guy Jokey. He's almost 13 years old. He's got some liver stuff, so we're gonna go see what's up. I don't know for the year. For the year though, probably like, I don't know, 40,000 pounds. We did pretty good. What's up, Emin? How are you, Panthen? How are you, Osam? Maybe he doesn't speak English. That's what I've been trying to figure out. I think maybe Panthen doesn't speak English, and instead of spamming another language, he just does emojis. That's just my guess. Like, because it is hard to, like, there is no translate option in chili salmon. You caught me. I'm not a salmon. Yeah, you finally caught Catch in Alaska. How's that? Hey, do you know how to silly salmon? Do you know how to make a salmon cannon? I'm all about silly salmon. I love this silly salmon. That's a Ray Troll shirt. Ray Troll's the best. Ray Troll's watching. What's up? Yeah, we're salmon fishing right now. This is salmon season, so this is what we're doing in this point in time. Then it's going to be do nothing for a week season, and then go back to work season. Catch a different salmon. And after that's done, we're going to go catch crab. And then after that's done, we're going to go catch different crab. And after that's done, we're going to catch different fish. And then after that, we'll catch more fish. And that's what this, then we'll be going out in the woods and going up mountains, and I'll be showing you guys all the life that lives out here. And you get all sorts of cool little lessons in biology or geology, or just it's a beautiful, awesome, unreal looking hike. I'm gonna go with Panthen is gonna be considered the mute of the chat, and I think he'll be the OG mute of the chat. I think that's what we're gonna go with here. It's gonna be the emoji man, the emoji man. He's the emoji man. I'll take it. I'll just pretend like you asked a question with that emoji, and then I'll respond to it. And you know what? That's how we're gonna play this. He's appreciated here. What's going on, Gerardo? You smell anything, Rune? He's got such weird ears when he sits like that. He got freaked out this morning. We're walking up the dock. There's an otter on its back floating like this right next to the dock, and he looks over, and you should have seen the way he was just like, roar, and just like, what is that? I've never seen him react. Just, what is that? Hey, there you go. That's perfect. You know, that's awesome. I don't know. Oh yeah. No, we're wearing green speeders only today. But, you know, days like this, you gotta go green. Russia's like 1,500 miles that way. This is southeast Alaska. You guys want to know what we're doing, what it looks like? There's a boat out there kind of floating around, playing with the nets. Yeah, there we go. Thanks for asking, Phantom. That's a good question. What's up, Ipka? This is my intention, is having about a 30-minute interaction with my fans because they're the best. They make my day. Chris, get in the zone. He's got a lot on his mind. Poor guy. He's got a lot on his mind. I leave him alone too. He'll yell at me. Australia. Wayne's in Australia. Well, have a good day, my friend. You're in Alaska now. You've teleported into Alaska. This is Taku. This is a chum pond where all these, they're called chum or dog salmon. They run around here. They're hatchery fish and they use for their eggs. And there's some sockeye, but they really want to protect that wild run of sockeye, so they don't let us fish out here much. And then there's no fishing in this area with our net because our mesh is too small. It's 5-inch mesh. And they're going to close it down to 5-inch mesh here after this opener, I think. I'm not really sure about what they're going to do, but they like to keep the things protected, and we don't fish very deep. This is like hundreds and maybe even deep here. It's like a huge cliff, and we fish 20 feet deep out of this, so we fish like 2% of the whole piece of the pie. And our net's 1,200 feet long, so that's like a quarter mile, maybe a little less. Yeah, Wayne, I'm glad you get to see it. Wish you the best day. Upstate New York, yeah, it's beautiful out there. That's actually a really cool spot. There's lots of, you wouldn't think there'd be so many cool mountains and stuff, but there is. He knows. going on, everyone? The engine's right down there. Don't be a bum, flex that thumb. Say that. Can you flex your thumb? Does your thumb have abs? Let me know in the chat if you have abs on your thumb. Does your thumb have abs? Yeah, you may have a super yacht, but does your thumb have abs? Oh wow, Bonnie, jeez, alright, look at that. Bonnie has abs. Yeah, go Bonnie. Hauling their net in, making their early morning money, hard at work before we were. We slept in. This is Southeast Alaska, about 30 miles south of Juneau. That sunrise. Hey, number 3. It's interesting. Oh, Bonnie's been probably watching for a minute. Yeah, that's how it goes. Whoever watches the longest, I don't know. Anyways, you guys are you're my number 1, number 3 fan. Yeah, I understand most conglomerations of words put together to form a sentence. So if it's pieced together, I might most likely will figure it out or act like I know it. So, well, hey, thanks for the fishing outdoors. Let me know if that quality's good enough for you. This thing does record in like 4K, so I'm not sure what I'm streaming at. Pretty sure I'm streaming in high quality. I just don't know. Craig, Alaska, we're south. We're by Juneau, south of Juneau, in Taku. You'll know where Taku is. A lot of people go up to Craig to go fishing. Oh, cool. That's what I needed to hear. It is beautiful. Like, the camera doesn't do it justice because my POV is like size-wise, that matches what I see off the boat. But I get the full, the whole human eye views and stuff. So this is my view, with the zoom in was my perspective. I like fish, and I like dogs. I do not like fish that eat dogs. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that you guys like watching the show and people are all interested. This is super cool stuff. Yeah, we're not on Instagram. I don't have enough time to be on all these social platforms. I needed a cameraman and stuff like that. But, oh, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, YouTube's the easiest platform to use. Honestly, like, I think 70% of the people that watch this show are about over the age of 50. Dog, yes, he loves fish. Rune, do you like fish? He said, I'm scratching, man. Leave me alone. Rune, do you like fish? Do you like fish? Yeah, he likes fish. this way for a minute. That side's too pretty right now. Oh, sweet, buddy. Well, hook you out. What you got going on? Oh yeah, YouTube. You're using YouTube, yeah. That maybe that's what you meant. Like, not you have a YouTube channel. We're gonna go set the net, Megan. Hey, I ran into you thing, right? Yeah, so we're gonna go set. We slept in today, so we're gonna go set the net, and then go sit around some more. I hate my job. What's the word? Oh my god. No, I'm not a Californian. I was born and raised in Oregon. Yeah, this is still technically the ocean. This is all ocean water, salt water, full of life. Don't ask me if there's sharks. There's probably sharks. There's probably worse things than sharks. Yeah, Oregon's great. That's where a lot of people from California move to, is Oregon. That's why do you think I'm in Alaska? Is like, man, people are ridiculous and crazy and getting out of their car to try to fight me when I'm just driving my own normal speed, 55 down the highway, like having a good old time, and people are going crazy and absolute madness on the country roads. 80 miles an hour in country roads, like, getting mad at me because I'm not, like, going faster. It's like, you just pass me, I'll pull over. Even I pull over, they pull over behind me. It's like they concentrate. I can't do it anymore. I'm not about to have an issue, so I'm gonna go do my thing. I had my final straw, my final issues. I said, you know what? I'm safer out here than I am out there. I do love Eastern Oregon. It's one of those pristine, beautiful things that if you don't know, you don't know. That's what everyone knows. That's not Mount Bowser. That's not Eastern Oregon. That's Central Oregon. Eastern Oregon is different, like John Day, Enterprise. Yeah, something else. Yeah, if you ski and snowboard, well, backcountry ski and snowboard, so every hill that has snow on it is the paradise to be had. Yeah, skiing out there isn't too good. That's a reference of something right now. I just don't know what it is. I'm going to the Fish Outdoorsy stuff. You don't like that. It's a fish. Oh, king salmon season ended. Whoa. That's crazy. You guys catch a lot of fish? I was wondering about that, because I saw some stuff about the cohos. Man, the cohos are running in fast this year. I have a suspicion it's going to be a coho season. We're catching sluggo sockeyes. But as long as you catch a lot, that's all I'm concerned about. If you guys, that means good things, because we're seeing some pretty interesting stuff here this year. I got her comment mixed up with someone else about snowboarding. I was like, yeah, snowboarding season, that's ridiculous. No snow. Ooh. As long as you got the limit, that's what matters, but glad to earn for it. that's what we're doing right now. We're going to the U-fish pond. You know, they make these U-fish ponds for us to go fish. It's a community U-fish pond. We're gonna go fill our net full of U-fish fish. I love those chum eggs. So good. But if you guys like eating good fish, check out smokers, nosmokers.com. We sell a lot of our sockeye that we clean out by Petersburg and Frederickstown. They all go there and makes the best smoked salmon in the world. Him and his son, they are awesome. They're Belgium. They're famous people. They make famous smoked salmon. Check it out. Oh wow. Oh, lots of empty boats. That's not good. Lots of angry skippers. Yeah, see, there's a right there. I don't know who's reading the chats, but there's a testament to how fishing is 50-50. You know, you never know what you're gonna get. How much do you think we're gonna catch today? I don't know. It's called fishing, not catching. It does look like a lake, but so does the ocean. So, I mean, it's not a lake. Prove me wrong. Match 66. Go on your maps. Go look at Juneau. Go look at that mountain right there, because that's like the island of Juneau, and then zoom out, and then have your mind be blown, and you're welcome. You can thank me later. Yeah, those chums are running hard, man. I really love those chum salmon. My favorite thing in the world. Do you like dog salmon? Like, even he is an enthusiast. He just says, nah, man. Rune, do you like dog salmon? Nah, you don't even interact with that word. going on, everyone? Yeah, humble sport fisherman. Exactly. They told me I could only catch so many fish. They told me what I could. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna become a commercial fisherman. I'm tired of this. And I like to catch fish. I like to eat fish as much as I like to catch fish. It's funny. What's up, Storm Chaser Hannah? Prince Alex Pierre, yeah. Becoming one of the strangest people to be watching this show. Quickly. The #1 strange people list of this channel. Exactly. Let's go fishing for everyone. For everyone. We go fishing for the world. We're kind of trying to catch the world, and that's what brings me to my next point. I have something that we need to tell the world, and that's Sparky Sid and I. We have another again. We're gonna break the algorithm because YouTube doesn't even know what to do with this, and that's what we're gonna do. We need everyone to watch. He's got something really important to tell you guys, and that's Sparky said. We're gonna do another collaboration. Right, look at this guy. Here's the boy out there fishing. man, that's me. I like to eat fish and fishermen. Yummy fishermen. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I was like, I think, I was like, I love doing, I was trying to figure out how to make it into a more like, I need to collaborate with Sparky and come up with a game plan, because usually he has a game plan for what he's going to do. He like lines it out with people, figures it out, and it's interactive. I think we're going to take our time I know we're going to take our time to plan it out this time and make something better out of it, a little bit different. Yeah, Glotzig is an interesting one. They do cool stuff. I come by them the other day, I was like, that's funky. That's some cool stuff. Some people are polyamorous, and some people are polyamorous, and some people like dogs, some people like fish. I prefer them all. Oh man, this is getting weird. No. This is for fishing at night. These things, it's like for long line, you have like a little pole, flagpole with this little tiny light. It's like a light, look at that, it's just taped on. Power of electrical tape. And then he said at the end, some people are over your net, they say, oh, there's a light there, and there's a light there. That means there's a gill net in between. I shouldn't run that over. Yeah, I'd say that's what I'd say. I'm not like, the crowds that I'm trying to bring together are definitely, it's kind of a clash maybe. I don't really know. But we'll find out. What's going on, Tora? What's going on, Daniela? It is awesome out here. That's why I'm doing this. I realize it's nice in the brain. It feels good. It kind of scratches the surfaces that need to be scratched. So, take it for what it is. The hot fishing action. Yes. Well, we're getting into the fishing action. We got your mother boat trying to cork us, that stupid guy. We got some nice fish too, some nice juicy fish. Swells, yeah, when it's windy, like Stevens Passage all the way down to Lower Chatham. When Lower Chatham starts blowing, I mean, that's Chatham's some of the worst swells I've ever seen in my life. It's like, Megan's cool. She works on boats. I'm 90% sure this is the person I ran into at Petersburg. I was like, yo, check out this channel I'm doing. Just like randomly. It's like, yeah, I gotta subscribe, and showed it. And it's cool to see people come around. But yeah, super hardcore fisherman, works in some of the craziest areas. Much respect to what Megan does. Yeah, nice juicy fish. Some of those fish is slippery fish. Nothing better than holding a nice slippery salmon in the morning. That's the best way to get me woken up. Set the net and catch some fish, getting that deck wet. Silver Wolf's back. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yesterday there's somebody in the chat and in the chats, and I pick up the camera, I look at it to hold it, give a cool POV of Chris catching some fish, and he's like, I go to like, I don't know what happened, but I ended up blocking this dude. He was the first person to become a channel member and like really support this show. Other than, Eric's been here since the very beginning, but he took the time to like help out. Yeah, sorry about your dog, dude, and all that. It's really interesting. It's really beautiful because that guy Sparky brings the world together. I know it. Like, you came out to Sparky's show just like that, and you spoke yourself so well. it wasn't anything random or mean or like you took the time to word yourself, use conventions. So like I'm starting to be astounded by the type of people that this community is growing. I'm trying to get your line wet, and that's aren't we all? You gotta make sure you bait it good then. If you don't bait your line good, it's never gonna get wet. Yeah, Silver Wolf, you're great. It's in the end. I mean, I hope one day I can explain how it is. I was like, oh man. Well, I was trying to figure out how to like unblock people too. Like, how do you do that on YouTube? I had to spend like 30 minutes reading and learning. And it was the last thing I wanted to do when I was making dinner. So it was kind of funny. But I'm sorry about what happened with your doggy. That's not funny at all. Chris is going through the same thing. That's what I thought was really weird. His doggy right there is not doing too hot. Woke up this morning, he was like shaking, standing underneath the drum. And I was like, took him out in the woods, and we went on a woods walk. And I was just kept that in mind. I was like, man, just gotta keep cherishing little lives while you have them. Yeah, it's interesting. That's what's that from? Who's Karuk from? I forget that. Yeah, on the back, like Sparky says, on the backs of Trolls, the tops of Troll Mountain. Storm Chasing Handers in Iowa. That's where. See, I'm saying that's where that dude Sparky's from. But it's yeah, I can't imagine how hot it is down south. Maybe that's why I'm here. Is because I just tired of sweating while I'm working. Like I like sweating and working, but like man, I don't really like it. Not like that. It's hot down there. I grew up down there, in Oregon. It's nice, but I don't know. I like this a little more. Especially in the winter when it's not, it's really cold. You can just go for it. Exactly. See, this person. Thank you, Megan, for enhancing the quality of this chat, adding another intellectual dynamic that no one's ready for. I say have seen many sharks here or in the past. Oh, we got a tender. Come grab some fish. Yeah, if we caught a shark, oh my god, that would suck. You don't want to. No, we don't want to catch a shark. Getting sharks out of nets is no fun. They're really heavy, and we don't have hydraulics or a crane. And there's no cranes here. We are the hydraulics. Oh yeah, see, you're good to go then. Watching YouTube in the pool, that's actually interesting. It's like you're in the ocean, not in the pool. No, you don't even gotta worry. That was like, there was nothing even wrong. The way you spoke yourself or anything, that was the most calm, well written, put together, thoughtful statements without like, really, it would be confusing. I'd be really confused too. And you spoke yourself properly. That's the point, is communicate effectively and you'll get results. If you use poor language and choose to not bridge the gap and try to help the schism get completed, there's no point. So like I said, I appreciate that. Hey, yeah, thanks Megan, you're awesome. Yeah, we're gonna fill the net and fill the boat. Chris needs it. So I'm here with him. He's gotta make some money somehow, and I need something to do. Yeah, thanks for being here, enjoying our morning and making other people's mornings and being here. And stay straight and be safe and catch plenty of fish. We'll see you on the other side, the otter slide. Looks like John's here. Another angler is in the chat. So thank you for coming back, Silverwolf. Thank you for understanding. There's that lady saying, yeah, I like telling otters bad jokes. Hey, you ought to stay out of that. you ought to listen, and you know, see on the other side. I know I'm going places. Look at this. We're gonna go over there. We're gonna go over here. Look at this. We were over there. I like going places. Being in the same spot sucks. Oh, you're a winner, dude. You gotta win, man. That's like Lance Armstrong. That's my favorite quote of Lance Armstrong. He's that dude's just crazy, but awesome. He was like, crazy in the best ways, but he's like, there's in life I'm afraid of two things. The first thing I'm afraid of is getting hurt, and that's nowhere near as scary as the other thing, and that's losing. I was like, what? That's a bold statement. Yes, sir. I like that. I like that statement. I just can't lose. I'm scared of it. But if you remove the competition factor, you never lose. Like, okay, I'm just gonna go have a day. Take you all with me. Welcome to mini Bristol Bay. We talk about Bristol Bay, but no one ever talks about Taku. Boom, 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 boom. The city on the water. Oh, it's so cool you understand. I was like, what? How do I unblock it though? What do I do? What do I do here? Turns out you have to just go in the studio and then go through a bunch of things and go through a bunch of other things and go look at another thing, go unblock and unblock, unblock. But I had to unblock a whole list of people to get to your name because you're at the bottom of the list. So everyone that was blocked in the channel from moderators got got unblocked, so they get a second chance at life. Yeah, they're great. This is fun. Storm Chaser Hammer, thank for being here. Let's yeah, we got some cool storms maybe one day, you'll see. I don't like storms on the water. Right now we're doing chums, unfortunately. Mr. Chummy Chum salmon. Dog salmons. We're getting lots of sockeye though. Chris knows how to catch the sockeye. That's why I like fishing with him. He's just like, I don't catch sockeye salmon. That's a 5-inch net. Anderson's. Zombie dogs. Dead fish roaming around with nothing to do, nowhere to go, no home to be in. They just go around here and float around till they die. Just sink to the bottom and become mud. So we just catch these hatchery fish and plug up the nets with them and make a living off these hatchery fish. Because I guess they're wild fish or somewhere else anymore. I don't even believe in fish. I don't even know what a fish is. What is a fish? Help me. Where am I? How did I get here? Ooh, jumpers. Oh my god. Do some fish jumping. Guess not. Lightning strikes once. Same with fish. Yeah, we came all the way, whoever's been here this whole time, we came all around that point over there, all down around the edge. And now we're here in the fishing grounds. Alright everyone, we're gonna get off of here. We'll go set the net and we'll be back in a little while with the fish action. So if you want to see some fish slap that deck, you want to see some of that fishy action, we'll be back in a couple hours. Thank you all for being here this morning. It was great. Silver Wolf, Megan the Storm Chaser, Hookset John, everyone. You're amazing. Northern Fishing and Outdoors. See you guys later. We'll be out fishing here in a little bit. Thanks for being here. Have a great morning, Silver Wolf. Thank you again for understanding. Look forward to having you be a mod on our channel and what the future brings. Take it easy, guys, and have a beautiful day. It's Catch in Alaska, and YouTube's amazing, and you guys are as well. Bye.